What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's Burke, aka Dansweight here, and welcome back to the second session of Final Fantasy Tactics, the War of the Lions version. Now, at the end of the last session, I was kind of already starting to question how should I do it in terms of like how deep should I really start going into all of like the menus and all the preparations and all that stuff versus just like letting the story start to unfold and not getting too bogged down with like all of the mechanics and the menus and all of that kind of thing. And so at the moment, at least, I'm still kind of somewhere in the middle, but I think I want to at least try and move things along a little bit and just kind of see how we're doing here. So I think it seems to me almost like getting a little bit stuck in these games might be a little bit of a rite of passage where you kind of push things along and then something happens where you get stuck and then you're like, oh shit, I've clearly made an error, I need to reload an earlier save and approach things a bit differently. So I might run the risk of that happening as a result of playing a little bit more that way, but I might be a little bit more kind of inclined to kind of move things along and see how we do. So I think straight away, I want to literally just go to the next place. So first of all, let me just double check these. This is the same whether you're in battle or not. Yeah. I wondered if you had different ones. Fine. So in terms of the jobs I have going on here, I have squires and I have chemists. They're the only two available to me anyway. And for now, at least, it kind of feels like I want to have a mix of squires and chemists, because obviously for now at least, they do pretty different jobs. But I think I need a bit of both. So I think I've got enough to have like a general split between the two of them, and we'll just kind of see how things go here. Okay, let's move it on. How does this work? You just... Okay. Barbroneth Beowulf, a great hero in his own right who had attained the distinguished title of King Gallant, approaches the hour of his death. In the waning days of the 50 Years' War, what news of the war? The Order has struck a great blow. Limbury is ours once more. We will be able to recall our forces in Zeltenia anon. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled. The envoy dispatched to Advocate Lenario has returned. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father. Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me. Father. There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears? Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side. Dystarg, Zalbarg, you are dear to me, but Ramza is no less so. Though he is not the issue of the wound that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses his veins. Watch after him. Lord Father! You forget yourself, Ramza. You have come. Good. Let me look once more on your face. Lord Father, how long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other. I will not fail you, Father. Your friend, Delita. He's a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than delete her. As you say, Father. Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight. So it literally just bumps you back here. What happens if I just go straight back? Does it just kind of replay the scene? It's just kind of a story moment and then you're supposed to just head to here? Let's just have a look so I kind of start to understand how this works. At least this way... okay, fine. You literally start to fight. Okay. So it takes you back in case... like you need to make some more preparations. So now we have 4 positions. So I'm going to go with like 2 squires and 2 chemists and kind of see how we go here. And I guess you can choose where to start. Like if you want to say have your kind of more squire characters further up and then your chemists further back. I think that's what that implies. So let's have a look. Let's place her here. So these 2 are kind of the power couple leading the way. It did seem like Leos and Aquariuses are a good combination if they're of the opposite gender, so I think that's a start. And now, whoops. Now I want 2 chemists, I think. So let's have a look. So this one might be a good chemist. She's got 68 bravery and 58 faith. And then of the chemists, who's left? I've got Carmine and... that's it. Okay. Yeah, I guess this guy I could potentially change to a chemist as well. Even though he's directly kind of not compatible. I guess as a chemist it doesn't help as much because chemists are going to be applying buffs and healing and stuff. So I guess if, let's say I want to heal Ramza, let's say I make them some kind of white mage or something later, then it might be less likely for the heal or the buff to succeed if they're like really opposed like that, so it might not be a good idea. So for now at least I'm going to ignore the bravery and faith stat. I might recruit some other people later, but for now at least I'm going to just try 2 chemists and 2 squires and kind of see how we do. So I don't think I've brought any items or anything for now. I'm just going to go with it and just see what happens. He's got some battle boots, which is kind of nice of it. It's more of an explanation. Yeah. Oh, okay. Move +1. Nice. Alright, let's just give it a go. And if we already start to bounce off here and get stuck, then we'll need to kind of... we might have to do a lot more preparations before even this first, like, basically second main battle of the game. Mandalia Plain. Yeah, some of the writing is very crisp and some of it is a little bit harder to see, but I don't really know if there's anything I can do. It is a PSP game after all. Like, the battlefields look pretty clean and nice. Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him? What do you think we do with him? Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If you ever had any. Blast! One of the Order's patrols! The Corpse Brigade, and they've a hostage in their midst. Our first duty is to defeat the brigade. We must rescue their captive. Oh, you get to choose. I think if we rescue the captive and we don't end up destroying the rest of the group and they get away, then there's going to be more captives in the future. So to kind of nip it in the bud, and stop them from causing further chaos, then we probably should defeat the brigade first. But I'm going to try and do the, well, seemingly more heroic thing here, which is to rescue the captive. Maybe it's a potentially powerful recruit, or who the hell knows. So let's go for rescue the captive and see what happens. We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order. Yeah, exactly. Gotta do the right thing here. Alright. Reinforcements, and none too soon. Ah, okay, fine, as a guest character. Wait, okay. I thought they were kind of incapacitating. We had to somehow like get to the tile that they're on to save them or something. A bit of almost capture the flag situation. So this person's a thief, I believe. Yeah, everything kind of happens very fast. I guess you kind of have to just generally see what's going on. Then when it's your turn, if you really want to have a look at the battlefield and see the situation, then that's when you kind of take your time and look at each kind of battle unit and that kind of thing. At least on like first impression, I had a feel that it was kind of going to be a bit of a, like a different version of, say, a more complicated version of Fort Condor or something in like 5 and 7, but I don't get that feeling. Like, yes, of course, there's the whole tiles and moving, like selecting units and moving them around and, you know, deploying them in different ways and stuff, but it definitely feels very different. Right, let's see. I'm just going to make as much progress as I can, I guess, to start. Yeah, I didn't teach them anything yet. Maybe I should have. Just wait for now. She's also a squire. She doesn't have any fundaments yet. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I needed to already cash in JP or whether to save up more for some better stuff. So for now, at least I kind of left it as it is. Now, I think the only thing is, if you wait in battle, you're not going to earn any experience or JP for that action. So we need to like try and learn stuff where we kind of don't waste turns. I feel like it's almost always better to act. Because like, for example, can you just attack an empty space just to get... I think it has to be a successful attack, right? Otherwise you get nothing. So that's one thing I generally need to, I think, be more aware of. So let's see what happens if you just attack for the sake of attacking. You're probably going to get nothing. Yeah, you're going to get nothing. Okay. So that's something that, for this fight at least, there's not too much I can do. But for the next one, I'm going to try to see if... I need to kind of find almost like passive moves to kind of stop me from just waiting. So... we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while to kind of get on the scene here. What's the range for this? Let's just have a visual indication. Okay. It's got a good range, but not good enough. And what is re-equip like a... do we get anything for it? Probably not. I might still use an action in order to gain experience. So I just want to see, like, these are just things that I'm experimenting with to try and understand how they work. So unnecessary potion thrown here, but if it gains me experience, then maybe if it doesn't heal anything, then it doesn't really help. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did buy a bunch of them for a reason, right? So we're going to have to try and get to the captive as soon as we can. Hopefully he takes a move to get the hell out of there. So for now, I'm just going to wait. Alright, here we go. Right, what are you going to do? Okay, good. But I think they're still in range. Ah, it's Rams's turn. Now, I want to have a look at this guy here. 42. Okay. I think the turn list at the moment probably becomes a little more relevant once you actually start to do stuff that takes turns to do. Everything we have at the moment is just basically now. I'm going to try and take this guy head on. I think Rams obviously is quite powerful and should be able to... Most stuff like one-on-one, I think we should be able to handle it. What? Oh, because of the camera you can't tell. There you go. Got to remember to rotate that camera. Alright, let's see. 77%, that's not great, and it does have a counter move, sheesh. Yeah, okay, might be closer than I thought here. Counters with 8. Not good. Now, I want to move to somewhere where I can get to either one. So, items, potion. Yeah, so I can heal this guy. Definitely needs a heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go like here, I should be able to heal either one, right? This is kind of just like for next time kind of thing. Ah, not quite. It's worth a try anyway. I'm still definitely going to heal this guy. Now do you get experience? Yeah, you do. Okay, so it has to be a successful heal. You can't just toss an item for the sake of it and try and get points. One of them at least had a stone move. So at the moment at least they're kind of mostly repositioning. Okay. Could be worse. Right. Let's see. I think I'm going to make a start here. Hold on. This is one where at least I guess you could pretty much... Yeah. If you... I need to have a look at this. I wonder if I should have this chart in front of me basically all the time while I play. So I can see, like, let's say if you're going to try and go one-on-one with someone that you're a bad matchup against, obviously, in terms of your zodiac sign, then you kind of need to use that. I don't know if it's that deep, where it's like, you can get by without, it's like an over-optimization, you don't have to think that hard about it. But I think at least early on especially, I'm going to try and think about it a little bit more. Obviously, I'll edit out any periods in which I'm just looking stuff up or trying to kind of plan where I'm not really talking about anything, but... For now, at least, I'm just trying to not ignore like what seems like quite a fundamental aspect of the game. So this guy is an Aries, and Aries are bad with Aquarius is they're neutral. So I think at least if they're neutral, it's probably fine to just go. Right, let's try it. Okay. Now, we have another chemist. I'm gonna move to a position where, again, they can heal as many people as possible. Items. I think because he's going to be taking counterattacks, I want to keep him healed up. And I think as long as I heal like something, surely I should get experience, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, cheeky. Okay. Delita, you're like, I don't know what you're trying to do. You're pretty far away. Wow, okay. Sure. Damn, good hit. Yeah, the counters are pretty rough. Now, the only thing is Delita might be in trouble, but they're ignoring him for now. 16. Sheesh. Yeah, she's surrounded. Let's see if she can get out of there. So, first of all... yeah, there's no way for me to attack here, which is a bit annoying. This guy's got 24. What if I did this? Is that one tile? I think it's one tile. Basically, I'm wondering if I could go around the back and try and kill this guy in one hit, maybe? Yeah. Oh, this KOs him. There you go. Nice. Okay, there you go. The backstab. Let's go. I think I'll still stay... It's either this way or this way. I'll stay this way. Okay. Act, item, potion. Let's make sure we heal her up here. Wait. 0%? Let me move first. I don't know if it's one of these where, like, if there's another character in the way, that's what happens. I'm just going to try it, because I saw the 0% then. I didn't like the look of that. Okay. Maybe that's why. Yeah, backstabbed. Fine. Okay. So here I need to be a bit careful. 36, 43. I generally need to get out of here. This is obviously not a good position to be in. But there's no way I can both get out and hit someone. Maybe here? But now we're going to attack this guy. Only 12 again. Right. Oh, 1 HP left. Okay. I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna sacrifice getting hit here. I think. To just get rid of this guy. 77%. No way. Those percentages are bullshit. Alright, let's move somewhere where we might be safer. Like here. I think I'm going to face that direction to reduce the chance of being backstabbed. Sheesh. Wow. Okay. Ran away too, son of a bitch. Nice. Take him out. Alright. What are you gonna do? Damn. Okay. So. I think we're just gonna straight up attack this guy. And then... I think just wait. Okay, slowly starting to get the hang of things a little more. Act. Whoops. I need to save this guy. Phoenix Downs are pretty expensive, man. I don't have to use him if I can avoid it. Let's move closer to safety, I guess. Go here. And then face this way. I think we still hunt this guy down. Try and kill him. %. That's what we want to see. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, I think when your back's already turned, I think then that's when the attack percentage goes down, so maybe you need to already be facing them. Hold on, let's check this out as well. Let's try and move first. That's annoying, can't like go around the back. Yeah, I don't think there's too much I can do here. Can maybe do this and then use an antidote. Yeah, we can use it on this guy. Do that. It missed. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. The idea that obviously items can miss, I'm still not like that familiar with. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can chill there. Nice. Yeah, Deleter's got the movement, man. Backstab. Yeah. Alright, let's try and finish this off. Yeah, 75%. I guess because of the thief aspect, they're just quick and obviously evasive. But not evasive enough. Right. Let's... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, she's all the way over there. She's not going to be able to do as much, but... And then this guy... Again, let's see if we can kind of toss a potion over the top of this, like, land thing. We're also facing away. So let's have a look. Whoa. Yeah, 0%. So if there's, I think if there's literally obstacles in the way, you kind of need a clean line of sight in order to make that work. So, in order to still get some points, there's got to be someone who needs it, right? Delete is doing fine. Doing okay. Let's just heal Ramza. So we're facing away from him, but it doesn't matter. We still have 100%. So this guest is in some slight danger, but I don't know if any enemies kind of give up, like this monster over there. Is it just like, yeah, I'm done here, or is it going to try and put up a last stand? It's kind of just waiting to die here. Deleter going to finish it off. Let's go. Nice. Are you harmed? I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear. The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here? The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude? We are Knight's Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you, but first I would hear more. Whew. Nice. Another battle in the books. Get that coin. 700, not a huge amount. And we got, what, 2 potions for that? Eesh, it's not great.